Good evening, this is your host Trevor on another episode of New York Podcast. This evening we're going to talk about Suffolk County, New York State law enforcing has been actively inducing and pushing for roadside oil fluid testing devices to detect if a driver is operating a vehicle under the influence of drugs. Often referred to as defense attorneys and motorists as drug lipopods. These devices are changing how officers screen for drunk driving. How it works is the tool is rapidly a non-invasive oil fluid screening device designed to detect recent drug consumption right at the roadside. The process, an officer collects a saliva sample by having the driver place a small sponge attached to a plastic candle into their mouth for a few minutes. The target substance within minutes. The field kit screens for presence of specific active psychoactive compounds, including cannabis, cocaine, opiates, fentanyl, and meth, and those type of drugs. The screen versus the evidence, much like a preliminary biotizer, BBT used for alcohol. These roadside oil kits serve as an initial screening tool. If a driver tests positive, the officer has probable cause to secure subsequent forensic evidentiary tests, such as blood or laboratory-grade oil fluid collection, like the coincidental device used by the New York State Police Toxicology Laboratory and is used by the courts. While law enforcement is pushing for it, historically providing a driver's was high has been incredibly difficult for the Suffolk County Police Department under older New York State laws. To convict an impaired driver, the police had to prove impairment by pinpointing a specific drug from an outdated public health law list. If a driver was impaired by a synthetic drug or substance missing from that list, the case could be tossed out of court. Furthermore, unlike alcohol, there is no roadside chemical number like 0.08% for drugs, requiring the department to rely on a limited number of specialized drug recognition experts. These rapid oil fluid kits provide several immediate advantages, proving residency. While urine tests can show if someone used a drug days ago, active compounds show up in saliva almost immediately after consumption, linking the drug directly to the time frame of the actual driving. Speed, it saves critical time because drugs break down rapidly into the body. Waiting hours to transport a suspect to a hospital for illegal blood draw means vital evidence can literally disappear from the driver's system. No medically trained personnel are needed to collect a saliva swab. The legal note: while police are rolling out these field tools and state agencies have validated their use, the legal landscape is still evolving. Law enforcement leaders, including Suffolk County District Attorney Ray Tierney, have been heavily lobbying Albany to pass comprehensive deadly driving legislation to strictly codify and streamline penalties for refusing these roadside oil tests. Also, too, has noted that if you were convicted of these drug offenses, you could also have your car seized. That's what they're also pushing for as well. So for more content like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Spotify. Also, Adventurous Tours New York is offering tours for New York City. Check them out at adventtoursny@gmail.com. Hope to see you soon.